Background. Flooded streets, cars submerged, rescue boats, rain pouring down. Voiceover. When New Yorkers woke up this morning, they didn't know the storm would rewrite their day. Heavy rains turned streets into rivers within hours. Cars stranded, lights flickering, and emergency sirens echoing through the city. 2 lives lost, dozens displaced, and entire neighborhoods underwater. Across Philadelphia and Washington, D.C., the same story repeated, a nation battling nature's rage. Helicopters hovered, rescue teams rode through the flooded roads, and people held on to hope. In a world built on technology and power, once again humanity bowed before the force of nature, small, fragile, but united in survival. Studio microphone, segment 2 defense talks, 2:45 to 5 o'clock. Background. Diplomatic meeting room, US and China flags, serious atmosphere. Voiceover. While storms raged back home, another storm brewed overseas. In Kuala Lumpur, the U.S. Defense Secretary sat face to face with his Chinese counterpart. 2 of the world's most powerful militaries, meeting not on the battlefield but at the conference table. Their discussions: the Indo-Pacific region, AI-powered weapons, and the ever-delicate question of Taiwan. The tone was firm, the words careful, but the tension was real. America emphasized defensive stability, while China insisted on sovereignty and respect. Every handshake, every photo, every flash from the cameras, all carried an unspoken question. Will this meeting bring peace, or mark the beginning of a new Cold War? Studio microphone, segment 3 economic shifts, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Background. News anchors reporting, digital charts, people in offices, city skyline. Voiceover. Back in Washington, the numbers tell a mixed story. Unemployment claims have dropped slightly, a glimmer of hope for the struggling economy. But behind those numbers, uncertainty still looms. Inflation remains stubborn, prices continue to bite, and interest rates stay high. Wall Street shows recovery in some sectors, but the average American is still asking, how long can this last? Economists warn, the U.S. is walking a tightrope between stability and slowdown. One wrong policy, one major shock, and everything could shift again. Studio microphone, closing 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Background. Montage, floods, defense meeting, economy graphs fading into U.S. flag. Voiceover. So that's America today, a nation tested on all fronts. By nature's fury, by diplomatic tension, by the fragile rhythm of its economy. Yet, through every crisis and every challenge, one truth remains. The story of America never stops. It evolves, it fights, and it endures. This is Today in America. Stay tuned, because tomorrow's story has already begun.